I'm sitting beside a man here that I wanted to catch a few times throughout the National Irish Championship, and that's the number 51 of Jay McCrum. Brought to you by B4MX.com, the classified ads website for everything off-road. Hello and welcome to a place where I'm surrounded by people who are saying we and Waynes and while. What you for doing? Catch yourself on and bout ya. That's right, it must be Ulster Motocross, and we've come up here to Desertmartin for the last round of the Ulster Championship and catch up with a day's race. And we're not going to do the full-on race programme like we usually do and follow all three races, but just catch a bit of the spirit of the day and have a talk with a couple of riders throughout the day as well. Let's see all the action and what's going on.
There's young Benas.
So I've just been watching some of the 50cc automatic action out on track here, and one of the riders that stood out to me was the number 135, and I have him here beside me now for a chat. So what's your name, please?
Caleb Ross.
Caleb Ross. And Caleb, you're riding in the 50cc class today, and how's the day going for you? Do you like riding the bike out there?
Yes.
And how long have you been riding and racing now?
For a year, I think.
And do you always go with your dad here beside you, or do you like to go with other friends and stuff as well?
I like to go with my friends as well, and my daddy.
And your daddy. Very nice. And what do you think of riding motocross? Do you like riding the bike?
Yeah.
And will you ever stop? No. Brilliant. All right. Well, thanks very much for having a little chat with me here today, Caleb. You're doing really well out there. I look forward to seeing you racing all the years to come as well, okay? Good man, thank you. I was watching the 65 class going around here today, and I couldn't help but notice that number 33 machine here behind me, and it's the young Ben. Ben, do you want to introduce yourself here?
Yeah, sure.
So what's your full name, Ben?
Benas Blazevicius.
And you're having a good day here today, Ben. I saw you taking the first and second race win, I think, was it?
Yes, and one more race left, so I hope I win that.
And one more race left to go. So what's the Desertmartin track like for you here today?
Really sandy, you know, but yeah, it's fun, it's challenging, so that's what makes it better, so it's fun, yeah.
Definitely. And how has your championship been going? You've been doing the Ulster and the National Irish Championship, I think, so how has it been?
It's been alright, you know, getting second places for the Ulster, but like, you know, today was a bit stronger, so I managed to come in at first place, so I'm happy with that. So, yeah, that's what happened.
And looking forward to next season. I just hear the bikes coming in from behind me here now, so I think we leave it at that, Ben, will we?
Alright.
Thanks for talking to me.
No problem.
Talk to you the next one. I was just watching the 85cc race there, and one of the riders that's standing out, of course, is the number 65 of Finn Wilson, the young Corkman, and I've managed to catch a word with him here today. So Finn, tell us a little bit about how this round of the Ulster Championship is going for you.
Well, it's going good. I just got a bit tired towards the end of that one, but it's good, yeah.
Yeah, so I just saw you finish up second. I think it was to Reese Ross, was it? But you were leading a good bit of the race, is that right?
Yeah, I was leading until the second last lap, and I made a mistake in the corner up there.
Yeah, I think I saw you catch that as a bit unlucky, but I think you had a pretty good showing at Desertmartin here for a round of the British as well, for the British Youth Championship. Am I right in thinking that?
Yeah, I got second overall, and I won a race as well, so it was good, yeah.
That was really brilliant going for you. And are you happy enough with your championship this year? Would you have liked a bit more from it?
No, it was good. Just wasn't great at the start of the year, but it got good towards the end.
Yeah, well, you have plenty of years ahead of you to keep improving anyway, Finn, so I won't worry just yet. So what does 2020 look for you, or do you even think about that now?
I'm not sure yet, but we'll probably race in England and probably do the Irish and somewhere into the Ulster again.
Yeah, and would you ever think about doing some of the European racing in the EMX class?
Yeah, maybe, we'll see.
Brilliant. Alright, Finn, well, thanks very much for having a little chat with us here today, and we wish you the best of luck in your last race as well, okay?
Yeah, no bother. Thanks.
I'm sitting beside a man here that I wanted to catch a few times throughout the National Irish Championship, and that's the number 51 of Jay McCrum. Jay, I was really impressed with your riding throughout the championship, and then I learned that you're quite a young man as well, going to the Coupe d'Eleven year this year for Team Ireland. But tell us a little bit about your 2019 season in the National Irish, or the championships you've done this year.
The season's been pretty solid. Started off slow. With lack of pre-season training, it's always hard just to get back into it. But as the season's progressed, we've started to move up the leaderboard a bit, and we're definitely getting there now.
Yeah, and I saw your name announced then for that youth competition that takes place in Belgium. So it's a sort of a mini motocross of nations, you could say, for a Team Ireland event. So what was it like to go over and do that?
It was a fantastic experience. There was a lot of fast guys there. A few of the front lads actually rode in Aston the week previous, so it was a brilliant experience. Unfortunately, the results didn't replicate that, but no, it was good to go over and do.
Definitely, yeah, and we're here in Desertmartin then today, obviously, for the last round of the Ulster Championship. So how do you feel on the bike then today? Do you feel you're better than you were at the start of the year and things are turning right for you?
Yeah, definitely. We're seeing improvements each week, which is always good. I've had a fourth in the first race, and then a fourth in the second race there with a few mistakes. So hopefully I can stay on the last one and maybe get up onto the box.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think the McCrum 51 will be a bike to look out for come next season at the championship round. So thanks very much for chatting with me here today, Jay, and best of luck in your last race.
Thanks very much, Stuart.
I'm going to wrap it up here then for our day at the Ulster Motocross Championship. I'm still struggling with a broken leg at the moment, so please forgive me for that. Not as much content as usual from a race day, but it's great to see a good packed paddock here for the Ulster Motocross Championship, and it's the final round here today. So they'll have their champions announced, and I think it's John Meara who is taking it in the MX1, and it could be Glenn McCormick over on the MX2 then as well. But other championships decided today. Is just chatting with Conor Mullen there today. So he's wrapped it up for the youth, the Ulster and the National Irish B category. So well done to Conor there. And we'll be sure to catch up with these riders maybe in the off season a little bit if they're out and about training, but I'm sure after a long season they'll be looking forward to putting their feet up and taking it easy for a couple of weeks at least. But keep an eye out on the channel here. We'll try and get some more content done. I'm planning on going to Vernon Mount next weekend for the winter series, so we can catch you down there again. And if you see me on the day, don't be afraid to come up and say hello, and if there's anything you'd like to see or maybe catch some footage of yourself, let me know, we can try and add that in. Talk to you the next one. Have a good weekend.